myself because it's real. Mental illness is fucking real. It's so many.
YouTube and mental health. Not always the best combination, but do YouTubers understand mental health, or are they using it for their own agenda? Over the years, there have been a lot of online personalities. Remember some of the YouTube OGs like Shane Dawson, Philip DeFranco, Onision, maybe Toby Turner? Some of these folks are still around, while others, not so much. And many of these people have been open about their struggles coping with the stresses of being a public figure. But why have some stayed afloat while others sank below the waves? Does someone go from this,
Hey, you love me? No.
to
I want to kill myself because it's real.
merely because of social anxiety? Or is there a darker side to social media that exacerbates the problem and causes someone to spiral out of control?
If you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know like last like 10 years or even
I don't want to
more.
cry in this.
Well, what you may not know, there was this guy who used to hang around this group of OGs, and he had quite the social media following himself. But like some of these other names, we don't talk about him anymore. His name was Damon Fizzy, aka DeeFizzy, aka Damon Ford. Founder of the channels DeeFizzy, Damon Fizzy, head of the so-called Fizzy Family Fan Club, social media megastar with formerly 300,000 Twitter followers. Till, he deactivated for the third time. And he's the subject of this video and how one can rise to the top only to be torn down by their own worst self. From the beginning, he was high energy, quirky, weird.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Damon. You already know my.
Yeah, that. Just a kid from Florida uploading out on the tubes. A normalish guy with a normalish. Wait, what am I saying? Normal isn't Damon's style. YouTube in its golden age was a different playing field. There wasn't much talk about, algorithms, censorship, demonetization. What was that? Everyone just wanted that Justin Bieber bowl cut. YouTube was new, unexplored, and it was wild. You know who else was wild? Damon Fizzy. To say that his content lacked structure would be an understatement. From videos like WTF barbecue sauce to Jonas Brothers obsessions. Yeah, I'd slap some barbecue on that booty. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Like a lot of other YouTubers at this time, Damon was a seemingly happy-go-lucky guy who acquired a fan base from just a couple thousand subscribers to hundreds of thousands almost overnight. In these early days of YouTube, personality was the prime driver of growth, and Damon had personality in spades. To give you a hint about how much people loved Damon, one popularity index reads, Damon Fizzy is an internet star with a great fan following at a very young age. Rather than just focusing on a limited number of skills like singing and dancing, Damon Fizzy is a complete artist who focuses on entertaining his fans through various means. Various means? You mean like this?
Hello.
Damon cultivated a very dedicated base of followers, primarily teen and tween girls. He had fan pages, forums. How could anyone not be happy with this level of attention? But what his early fans didn't know is Damon had a darker side. Like the mass amount of drama you see today on YouTube, DeeFizzy wasn't short of making enemies. Fast forwarding to 2018, Damon isn't the same Damon people fell in love with. But could these not have been new developments? Did this sort of behavior and dramatic outbursts actually start many years ago when he started to release videos like this?
And then you find out that it's actually something that a lot of people suffer through. Like, you realize you're not alone. I was like kind of relieved, so I opened up about it so other people know that they're not alone too. Like, we're in this together. In that video, I was like, I don't want to let anxiety take over my life anymore. Like, these past 3 years, I literally let it take over my life. I didn't hang out with anyone. I hid in closets. I really just lived in fear, really.
Now, anxiety is something that I think we can all relate to, and it's been a huge topic discussed here on YouTube as of late. And in this video, he seems to accept his anxiety, even go as far as to rationalize it. He would say that he's trying to bring awareness to the problem. But was he? How much did he follow through on helping people? Did he even respond to his comments? This wasn't a one-time occurrence. Over and over and over, the cracks began to show. And here in YouTube 2019, there are a lot more people like Damon who have harnessed the reach of social media, but also seem to have issues with anxiety and depression. But are these people really spreading awareness? Do YouTubers understand mental health, or are they using it for their own manipulation? Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves, okay? Back here in the early YouTube 2010s, things are just nifty. And Damon, with newfound popularity, came newfound opportunities. Step 1 in any new YouTube success: escape the crap hole that you are currently living in and move to the only place people think opportunity exists: Los Angeles, California. And that's exactly what Damon did. But not only that, Damon was about to go on Warped Tour and meet the likes of YouTube OGs Brian Starr, Jordan Sweeto, and a certain Austin whose last name shall remain nameless. And luckily, DeeFizzy lived happily ever... no. Like a moth attracted to a candle of chaos, Damon couldn't help but find himself at the center of a whole lot of hot mess. You see, what goes up must ultimately come down. In part 2, we're going to put on our flame suits and take a deep dive into the belly of the beast and discover why YouTubers like Damon can go from this...
hello there. I'm so weird. Hi guys, how are you?
To this.
I'm fucking going crazy. This is fucking hard. Like, I want to kill myself.
Because it's real! Mental illness is fucking real. There's so many days where literally yesterday, I isolated. I was on a beach, just sitting there like, why am I alive?
And how much of it is real.